What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Chris Isaak, and we're going back to Forever Blue, 1995. And the next tune is Things Go Wrong. Pretty clear-cut as it gets when it comes to a title. Things, generally speaking, in a context like this, refer to the state of affairs, the conditions of a given trajectory or situation or life path. And thus, if things go wrong, that implies they were at least neutral, if not good, before that. So for them then to take a bad turn, and before you wonder, it's July 4th outside, which is why you hear explosions en masse. But yeah, it sounds like things have taken a turn for the worse, at least by the perception of the person using the phrase. So I'm curious to hear what these things are. Let's give it a listen. This is Chris Isaak, Things Go Wrong, from the 1995 album Forever Blue.
Trying to remember what I know I should forget. Trying to forget her, but I really haven't yet. Things go wrong. Things go wrong. Trying to remember what it was I said you'd done. Really doesn't matter, 'cause you're still my only one. Things go wrong. Things go wrong. I still love you. Things go wrong. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
So yeah, it seemed like it was a bit of a curveball lyrically, thinking that things go wrong as I was considering the title in advance. It was the end point, or it's the point from which things are bad and there's no recovering. But what he's saying is, essentially, from what I caught, is, yeah, things went wrong, but don't tell me that that's the end. Don't tell me that you feel differently, because I still love you. He's saying this is salvageable, this doesn't have to be the end, and just because things aren't perfect or utopian or a bed of roses all the time doesn't mean we can't recover this. In a way, it was making me think of the classic Motown song, who was it, the Shirelles, the Where Did Our Love Go? Where it's the same kind of thing. It's like, it's not in a good place, but it doesn't have to be that way. Why, let's try to find it, let's recover this. So yeah, I was surprised by the turn the lyrics took. When his voice first came in, it was deep and resonant. It was like this vibrating vocal mass, and then definitely went into a bit of his higher twangy type of idiom as it went along. And I did enjoy when the track really kicked into a more energetic phase. It did that a couple times after then, simmering down and being kind of low and blue and heavy. So I enjoyed the progression of the tune sonically. But yeah, as I said, when his voice first came in, that was surprising because it was so like deep and rich. So yeah, a cool tune, and one that surprised me a bit lyrically. The next one on here is Forever Blue, so it feels like that was a good lead-in, and that's